everyone, this is your astrologer and tarot reader Shravanti. In this video, I am going to talk to you about my recent experience with the marriage matching. Okay, I would have spoken about marriage matching a lot of times, but in the recent time, I am facing some problem known as the horoscope and the personality matches. Okay, so the marriage is not just a combination of good horoscopes coming together and they living happily ever after. No, that is not the real thing. The personality, the intentions, the soul level attachment, the purpose, everything should match. So that is why marriage is a really complicated topic, and me being this generation astrologer, no, I am not 40-50 years old, and I am having a lot of this generation type of people coming in for consultations. Sometimes people say, ma'am, I really like this person a lot, but when I go for a matching, they say we don't match, and that is the reason why our parents are not accepting us. So this is one thing I have been asked so many times. So this is why I am going to speak to you in this video how marriage matching has evolved in India and why we should keep it in the place it is. First of all, 200 years back, a lot of people got married with name matching. Okay, so if your name is so and so, they will match your name with the girl's name. Whether it's good to hear, whether both the names, if the person is, example, the person's name is Srinivasan. If the lady's name is Vijay Lakshmi, okay, Srinivasan is Mahavishnu name, Vijay Lakshmi is Lakshmi name, okay, fine, both of them will get along. That is one way they used to match. The second, slowly it started to evolve. Then this system of this Pattu Purtham in South India, they say Pattu Purtham, the 10 matches. In North India, this they say this Koot, Sputa Koot, there's 100 points in which they match. So in North India and South India, slowly they evolved into the system. Both the girl and the boy's nakshatra they will take and they will match and they'll say, okay, fine, let us get married. Okay, after that, now each and every astrologer gives one result. Okay, the boy and the girl, the parents of the boys and the parents of the girl, they are asking 10 different astrologers. One will say yes, one will say no, one will say yes, one will say no. Everybody will have particular reason. But some people take it very seriously and they reject the offer. Some people don't give importance to astrology at all. I would say both the things are two extremes. Either you say you fully depend on it, either you fully not depend on it. That is not actually the reality. I, being an astrologer, I will always tell my clients, be at a balance. Okay? If a girl likes the boy, then if the matching is 60-70% good, okay, fine, go ahead with it. The other things we can rectify, just note the point, the other things we can rectify in the muhurta and remedies. If you don't do remedies, I will not give guarantee. Okay? The other things we can rectify, that's the solution which I always give. And if somebody likes the personality, the present day generation expect them to listen certain things from the astrologer. That is, whether the person will be good, whether the person will get along very well, whether they'll have kids and settle down, whether they'll get along with the in-laws, whether they'll face some issues with the person, whether he'll live long. All these answers I will give. Okay, so that they will have a mental clarity that this person is going to be good or bad. Even after all that, if the horoscope is bad, I can't do anything. So astrological match has evolved in such a way that you cannot decide with a name or a nakshatra. It needs to be analyzed deeply, and I will always suggest my client only to analyze deeply. If you see nakshatra match and you go ahead and marry, I am not into that at all. You have to take both the boy and the horoscope, girl's horoscope, analyze it really deeply, check all the aspects, check the dasa bhukti, and then you give an answer, then fine. Otherwise, if those who are going to some astrologer who just looks at 1 minute and decides your life, you have to ask the question whether that is worth it or not. And second thing, always maintain a balance. It is not like some parents will be too much dependent on the marriage matching. No, that is also not the case. Sometimes you might get a 60% compatible horoscope, 40% you might like the personality, so both will get along very well. Sometimes the matching will be 70%, you will also like the person 30%, so fine. So you have to understand that perfect horoscope matching never comes in life. When I see the matching itself, I average out a lot of things. If 60 to 70% it comes, I say fine, you go and get married. Because the probability of meeting people of a girl in a lifetime, you cannot meet 10,000 guys. You will only meet hardly 100 to 200 guys, and you have to choose them between that. So when that comes, it has lot to do with matching. Finally, I will always tell them to do remedies, because I believe a lot in law of attraction. It depends upon the remedies. So some person comes, he's saying, no, I never get a horoscope matching. If I do horoscope matching, the astrologer will say it is not matching. I will tell the girl's side, they will say fine, let us drop the match and we'll go off. No, that's not the thing. No, you cannot do like that. So do remedies so that you attract the right person. It should be a balance of everything. It is not that this side, that side, you should not dilly-dally. That is why marriage matching has evolved, and that is why the present generation, I am seeing a lot of people staying unmarried because of silly reasons like this marriage matching is not there, this matching is not there, that matching is not there. No, that cannot be, nakshatra matching and all cannot be taken into consideration at all. I'll tell you why. Because previous generation, they used to match with the name. Okay, after marriage both of them are not compatible, but they will never divorce. If you see your grandfather, grandmother, anybody has got divorced? No, because in that generation, even if you had incompatibility, you are forced to stay together. But nowadays, if the same incompatibility comes, they'll immediately divorce. So that is why that level of matching, if you even get them married without matching, they would have survived, because the society was like that. Now it has evolved, so astrologers should also evolve their methods of marriage matching. That is why I always tell my clients, have a balance, and only a person who analyzes deeply should give a correct answer whether the guy will or the girl will be suitable or not. I cannot give subtle answers, I cannot give over the side answers and all. I cannot give. I should be able to pinpoint, this is the issue, are you okay with it, are you okay to live with that kind of a person. Only that I am eligible to guide a person at all. So thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Keep watching my YouTube channel to get a lot of ideas on astrology and spiritual topics, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, and also don't forget to share this video. Thank you.